the first day of filing of candidacies for next year's election. 17 senatorial hopefuls have filed their candidacy yesterday at the tent city in Manila Hotel. Here's the report.
The Commission on Elections, or COMELEC, has opened its doors to senatorial hopefuls and party list seat seekers in the 2025 midterm elections. The filing of certificates of candidacy, or COCs, for national positions took place in the tent city in Manila Hotel. The first senatorial aspirant is Agri Party List Representative Wilbert Lee. He will run under the Acción Democrático Party. Lee's advocacy includes free medicines and medical services for everyone.
Yung gusto po nating mangyari, mawala yung takot at pangamba ng bawat Pilipino sa pagkakasakit. Yung pong dahilan kung bakit po napakarami po natin mga kababayan na ayaw pong magpadala sa ospital, nakaratay lang sa bahay dahil po pag nagdadala sa ospital, walang pambayad sa ospital, walang pambili ng gamot. Malulugmok sa kahirapan.
Senator Francis Tolentino is the first re-electionist to have filed his candidacy. He is part of the Marcos administration's senatorial slate. Before this, Tolentino resigned from Partido Democrático Pilipino, the party of former President Rodrigo Duterte.
I still hold President Duterte in the highest esteem. There's no bad blood, so to speak. I still respect him. What I did was not just a mere political decision. It has to be something aligned with my personal principles.
Former presidential candidate Jose Montemayor is trying his luck in the Senate this time.
Kahit naman noon, malaki rin ang chance kung talagang nabilang lang na maayos. No? Pero ngayon, mas malaki ang advantage dahil nakilala na po ako. No?
Meanwhile, in the party list race, Lito Atienza is attempting a comeback in the Congress. He is the first nominee of Buhay Party List.
We will maintain a Buhay Party List, pro-life, pro-family group of people. We shall be protective of the Catholic Church.
Nery Colmenares is also trying to return as a lawmaker by representing Bayan Muna.
Ang issue na dadalhin ng Bayan Muna sa eleksyong ito, una ay ang pagpababa ng presyo, lalo na ng gasolina, ng langis, kuryente at tubig.
Nominees of Kabayan, AGAP, Ako OFW, and ACT-CIS party lists have also filed their COC. COMELEC said the first day of filing went well. 17 senatorial aspirants and 15 party lists have filed their candidacies.
So far, so good po. Walang untoward incident, normal ang filing natin ng candidacy at sana ganun lang mapanatili natin hanggang 8 ng Oktubre.
Meron tayong latest information dito dahil sinamahan ni Davao City Representative Paulo Duterte yung kanyang anak na si Rigo Duterte na maghahain nga o naghain ng Certificate of Candidacy bilang konsehal para sa 1st District
hindi
ng
pa to
Davao
si Pulong.
City. Hindi pa. Yung anak niya to,
niya.
Councilor 1st District ng Davao City. Tapos sabi nila magkakaroon daw ng pag-uusap yung pamilya nila, si dating President Rodrigo Duterte at si Vice President Sara Duterte para makapagdesisyon ng mga posisyon na kanilang itatakbo for
kasi quickly lang before we go, kasi si Baste Duterte, they're mulling over magre-re-election ba as mayor or tatakbo sa senator.
Meron ding usapan na baka daw si PRRD bumalik mag-kandidatong mayor doon. Yun ang aalamin natin. Meron pang naghain, ito, as promised yesterday, talagang today sila mag-file ng candidacy nila tatlo. Si Senator Ping Lacson, Senator Tito Soto, at saka si Senator Lito Lapid. Yan, sabay-sabay sila nag-file ng kanilang COC dyan sa Manila Hotel sa Tent City.
Manatili lang sila nakaantabay sa One News and One PH and all our news entities. For more updates,